Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a good relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from the essence of love, okay? You got to love yourself and absolutely love God. You can't idolize anyone else but God, you know. You can't be an idol, okay? And you can't be idolized, all right? It goes against your purpose, okay? You need to be free will, free spirit. Okay, so someone wants to be a free spirited person, all right? Because when you go to the soul of the self, you're working from the heart of the self. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul, all right? Because now we're looking at an inner conflict, but someone trying to avoid a conflict. Someone wants to compromise. Someone wants to bring harmony and order. Maybe a Leo person, okay? Maybe he fears a confrontation, all right? Because now we're looking at a lack of competition. Maybe he thought, maybe, where he went, it would be a competition for the divine feminine. Nope, no competition over there, babe. So now you've got inner conflict. Remember, you know, outside, we might be having one or two conflicts, but in the soul of the self, it's a massive conflict with the soul. Why? We're not meant to be in the same energy. There's too much conflict. People are not listening to each other. They don't want to understand. They just want to reply. Do you know what I mean? So now someone fears a confrontation, all right? Maybe with a Leo person. We're now looking at inner conflicts, okay? Don't avoid conflicts, man. Heal it. Look at it. Confront it. That's one thing I don't do is avoid. No way, because I'm not prolonging that. Someone is fearing a conflict with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Why? Because this group of people around a Leo person lacks their own ideas. So now they fear a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, and maybe a Leo person, or there's a conflict between a Leo and a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Look at the faulty logic of this group with their misinformation about an air sign person. Now this group is very confused. Why? Because there was injustice. So now the thoughts of this group is in frustration. Why? Because they got creative blocks. Yeah. Now they got a conflict with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Why? Because they want to confront this person, have harmony with this person. Why? Because this person brings new ideas, new plans, new everything. But they thought they knew better. So leave them. Leave them. They think they know better. They think they know better than the Leo and the Libra, Aquarius person, this group of people. Leave them. Okay? Because now, heartbreak. Someone's getting over their heartbreak. Why? There was betrayal. Heartbreak. This is why someone is avoiding Libra, Aquarius person. Why? Because when it comes to equalism, it became conflict instead. Someone thought they can bring someone as a competition. No, now that competition, now they realize this is not Olympic game. This is Earth School here to graduate. Whoever they went to a karmic, it was not a competition for divine feminine. Not a competition. So now they got a conflict and debate. Why? Because there was a major setback. Because why? What get in the way of ideas being implemented? People arguing over people's ideas that don't belong to them. Why? This group of people around a Leo person, they lack their own bloody ideas anyway. Faulty logic. So now we're looking at this faulty logic. A Libra person is heartbroken after this betrayal of this group of people around a Leo person or a Leo person. Left them lonely. All right. They wanted to remove an air sign person because this group of people thought they knew better. So now looking at depression, separation. Okay. Because now someone's got grief in the brief because someone doesn't want to confront an air sign person. Why? Because she has the insight. She's moving forward. Moving forward. Now they're afraid to confront. Somebody's probably looking at this person, maybe Aries or a Sagittarius person, when it comes to thoughts and the heart. Remember, the seat is the soul of the heart. Of the heart is the seat of the soul. So now you look at self-confidence of an air sign person. They can't ramp. Now they're in conflict. Why? Because they don't have the strength like an air sign person. The air sign is too damn free. You can't control an air sign. It's like trying to control the air. It's like you're trying to control the air. It's like I can't breathe until you lot say something. Air don't work like that, where the air signs will cut off your air supply. And that's what happened. And now they can't breathe. They can't breathe. Why? Because they can't move forward. They can't move forward. Why? Because the air signs using her intuition. Moving forward. Moving forward. Self-confidence, man. Optimism. They got some crazy expectations over there. But air sign, they're looking at success on their travels. Why? They're using the right energy, right intentions, and right actions. Now you're seeing the ships coming forward. Someone's been watching this air sign person's heartbreak. All right. So now they have a lack of idea how to come forward. Why? Because there's a conflict now. Because they stood back and watched a heartbreak. Group of people around this person heartbreaking someone. And no one moved forward to help that person. Why? Because they got stupid expectations. Now they fear talking to a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person. That's one thing, and you don't mess with healed people, man. Or especially air signs, especially when they're healed. Don't do that. They'll match you by your energy. We don't do hurt people, or some of us anyway. Air signs. I'm going to talk to some air signs. You understand? We're not all the same. But normally, air signs, if you come with your conflict, I'm going to give 5 people in that group conflict now. Do you understand? I'll match your energy. If you come with love, I'll give you love. Do you understand? Because with myself, you're not going to take me for no fool to justify your bad behavior in a group. That's not happening. You're mad. So now there's a burden. There's a burden now. Yeah, overloaded now. Why? Because they want to speak to an air sign person. But the heart of it, you don't disrespect the air sign person. Took all the ideas. Oh, let's just break her heart and leave her there. Air signs move forward while they can't move forward. Yeah, they want to end the burden now. Oh, well, too late. Too late. You had 5 years. 5 years to end, going on 6. But you don't prefer to break an air signs person. So these people like to what do you call it when you, what's the word? They like to achieve on people's demise. That's the only way they'll make it in life. Only way they make it in life. So now you're looking at inner conflict now, inner group conflict. When there's a conflict, sometimes just don't add to it. Somebody wants harmony with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person because this group lacks ideas. Told you, foresight. They had the foresight. But they want to argue over people's ideas that don't belong to them. So they went traveling abroad, they went foreign. Oh yeah, they were happy about these plans moving forward. Look at us, we've got the self-confidence. Look at us. Yeah. And after a while they realised, we got no idea. We got the plans, but you can't implement your own ideas onto it to make it better. Why? Because they don't have no telepathic communication with themselves. So they bring miscommunication with a Libra Aquarius person. Now someone has this foresight. They want to plan to go forward to a Libra Aries Aquarius. They want to go forward to a Libra Aquarius Gemini person to create harmony, but there's an avoidance. Why? Because they fear that they fear confrontation. I told them, I'm that person. I will confront you on any red carpet, blue carpet, Sainsbury's, Iceland. I don't care. I don't care. If you bring me injustice, wherever I see you is where I match your energy. I'm not one of those, we're in front of people, don't say, I'm not that person, I might not see you again. I was great once, and it took me years to find that man. You see, the moment I found him, my eyes stayed on that person. I went straight up to him, and I told him about himself. Yeah! Don't play with me. I'll confront. I don't care where we are. I was on the high street. Oh, yeah. Don't play with me. Someone fares moving forward towards a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Maybe a Pisces person. Why? Because of stagnation. Because of stagnations. Now they're going to see stalemates because of stalemates. Putting a pause on soulmates because they want people to help with their burdens, their fame, their whatever the excuse is. So now we're looking at heartbreak. So someone had to just accept their lot, man. Just accept it. She's covering from my heartbreak. There you go, releasing the heartbreak. Just move forward, bro. There was difficulties, obstacles. They didn't want to bring it to calmer mind. But because they're in a conflict now. Do you understand? Because they've been treated like shit now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We got heartbreak now. Now I can understand air sign. We should have understood that from before. It coming like, I'm always careful by a group of people. If you lot can have clashes and arguing, all that, I got to leave that group. Why? Because that means you'll do it to me one day at some point. That is always been happening since we've been at school. Don't you like see the same pattern? This is why these people are not learning from their karmic lessons. They keep repeating the same things all the time. Because they lack their own ideas. You understand? So now someone wants to move forward. Because an air sign's moving forward. Libra's moving forward, man. Releasing that pain, overcoming depression of these people that don't have no babe. But they tell you God bless. No, they're the devil. The devil, man. This group of people just the devil. But they tell you God bless, though. Or go and Oscar start crying. They said the devil comes in. No, it's your hand piece. I never saw. So I mean, again, we say Eve gave Adam the apple. God cursed Adam. That's the beginning of man's fall, right? Will Smith slaps Chris Rock. You lot say what? The devil. Again, did we see the devil slap Chris Rock or did we see Will Smith slap Chris Rock? You lot are in too much of illusions, man. You lot don't like to be accountable for your actions, and wherever the money is, you lot give comfortability. Whether that person's right or wrong, because you lot are looking for opportunities. You don't care if that person's right or wrong as long as the money's comfortable around your... Oh, God, let me stop. I nearly said something right there, some Reggie. You said something right there, so you know. So air signs moving forward. Ain't got time for childish behaviour. This not kiss and chase. We're not children. We're not children. Why are you having conflicts? And then you lot are quick to go and like, oh, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter. Oh, let's talk to the children. Oh, blah, blah, blah. No. And when you come to Instagram, everyone has a voice now. Why? Because we've got Instagram. We got, what do you call it? Social media. All you see is people, pictures of them. Just them. Just them. All about I. And they wonder why by trying to get into a group, pure conflict. Pure conflict. Justice now. Justice for Aries person, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius person. That happened in the last reading as well. Because why? Now we have a foresight that a Virgo person lacks independence. Earth sign person. So they took the Sagittarius Aries person to help them with their burdens, stress, under the dress. So now because of this, they don't want to confront a Libra Aquarius person. Why? Because she'll cuss you out. She don't care who you are. I don't think these people understand air signs enough. They're so into that. Look at me moving forward with Aries. Look, we're traveling. He helped with my burden. Oh, look at me. I'm independent with my crap pictures. My pictures cost me £400. No more than that, £200. Go and look at that woman's photo that she just put up 4 days ago. And you're telling me your commodity and your pictures are like that. I'm broke. I got no money. And guess what? My pictures still look better than you, bro. And I spent £200. No more than 4. Oh, these people, I love it. Lack stability. Lack. I don't know where they're going with them type of pictures there, but your commodity. Where's the quality, man? No quality. The girl can't pose. She thinks she's the model. Maybe she wants to take over her friend. Do you know what? My friend did that, you know. Some person I knew back in the day, not friends no more. She was a very good dancer. She's very talented. She was getting everywhere. She was very popular back in the day. And she met one guy, and because the guy's sister was a singer, suddenly she wanted to be a fucking singer. And now suddenly she's a singer. The girl can't fucking sing like that. She was a good, stick with what you're good at. But these people, when they see you doing good at something, I want to try that. I'm better than you. Watch me do it. No. Stick to what you fucking know. So maybe her friend's a model. The way Genevieve poses, man, give it up, bruv. Give it up, man. Give it up. So now the choices, look at Aries, Sagittarius choices. He went for a lack of stability. He went for that upside down earth sign person. A Leo person. That's why he can't confront a Libra Gemini Aquarius person. Why? Because he gave her ideas to an earth sign person to help with their financial burdens. This time, the Aquarius person with the ideas didn't have no money. Less money than this one. But her quality of work, pictures, that better than the earth sign person. And she's got all the opportunities. She's got all the money around these people helping with her burden. No one helped with her burden. She had conflicts with her burden. Conflicts. Still doing better than the earth sign person. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. Leo feels like he's a fool. Never mind. He's in regret. Pisces person. Now you look at finding that mental strength because someone's coming in with good news. Because someone feels trapped. So I'm sick. Sagittarius, listen to this. They found the mental strength, right? Because the Leo came in with news. Look at this, I got news. Sagittarius person said, yeah, entrapment. You're not going nowhere. We're going to celebrate. His friends are nasty. His friends are gutter trash. And I'll tell them in their face. I don't care. Tag Genevieve, tag her Bridget and them. Verena said, you are a bunch of trash bags. Trash bags, man. Trash. Good news and all on their mouths, entrapment. Let's not make him move. That's wicked, man. That's wickedness. Wickedness, man. Wickedness. I'm not trying to be funny enough. This is why certain Caribbeans don't play with African people. It's your culture, man. All that voodoo-isms and all that. Every time I try to be in a group with African women, they always make you feel left out. They always make you feel like they're more superior. But when you check it, I'm not trying to be funny, no disrespect. All right. But they rely on their men too much. And I think they're jealous of Jamaican women. Why? Because we're too independent. We're more independent than them. I don't know what it is. For some, not all of you, some. It's too much, man. It's too much. We're meant to be molding together. But you don't want to mold with Hollywood and Nollywood. And then act like Afro and Caribbean should come together. But this woman, she's African, I'm Jamaican. But you want to take the Jamaicans out ideas, bring conflict, but go on a platform and say Caribbean and Africa should get together in artistry. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. I'm Jamaican, she's African. What happened here? Oh yeah, because my ideas is better than Genevieve's. My ideas is lucrative. Addy's creation is lucrative. Do you understand? Both of us together, powerhouse. Genevieve's jealous. Jealous, man. Bad. Upside down. Lack of awareness. Lack of awareness on their travel with a Leo Aries person. Lack of foresight. Lack, man. Self-loathing people. Overcritical. Denying. Now they're in a conflict with an air sign person. So now they fear moving forward to an air sign person. Why? Because nothing can move forward until everyone has this hard conversation with an air sign person and she'll make her judgment after. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Self-sabotaging, rivalry, power struggle, water sign person and a Leo person. Power struggling. Madness. Madness. So you mean to tell me Libra, Aquarius, Gemini person, fares moving forward, and a Pisces person? Why? Because they see Leo as a conflict, a challenge, a rival, power struggle. And it's mad. He's got less followers than us. These people have millions of followers and still hate on the man. They got more fucking movies, probably a bigger house, still hate on the man. Why? Because within, he's got more resources than them. He has to see that for himself. You have to see that for fair change. Yeah, good, says you right. Someone's releasing that pain. Because now, some people, this group of people, fair change. Said them right. Power struggle, man. Why? Because they're powerless. So when you have a power struggle, that means I want your power. I want your power. It's a power struggle. You got to release that pain, Leo. For that Libra person, he's a wanker. Emotional baggage, man. Insecure people. Too insecure. You got to release that pain. They got unresolved issues. A Libra person, a masculine, that's around a Leo person. He's doing self-sabotage. That's his rival as well. I bet this better not be Will Smith, you know, because I'll rinse that lanky lala till the death. Listen, I ain't afraid of no. Because you got one look at opportunity around you, think, I can just do this power struggle. I don't need you. I can build my own stuff. I think why he don't even need you lot. Just that you lot bounded him in contracts that don't make no sense. To keep him around. And now when you keep him around like that and you do certain things, you're going to make him feel like he doesn't feel wanted. No, they need this masculine. Don't let these people fool you with his Pisces woman at home. I knew it was him. Don't let these people fool you, Leo, man. Don't let these people fool you. They lack the independence. They lack it. They need a whole team of people to help them. Lack, man. Lack. Let me tell you, exhaustion by the soul. Exhaustion. Unsure motives, boundaries. It's boundary issues for an Earth sign person, Sagittarius person, and a Libra person. They don't have no healthy boundaries. They got boundary issues, man. They don't like to spread their wings and be a free bird. They like to spread the legs and be a chicken, a bird, a pigeon out your things. Yeah. It's like with my masculine, I saw the dreams, the big dreams of Genevieve Nadia piping up the man's drinking up. The man was passed out at the toilet, the bed, the sofa, you name it. Genevieve Nadia sober as fuck. All she was doing is rinsing out the man's pocket. When he's passed out on the bed, I saw her rinse out that man's pocket. Then he goes into his finances in his kitchen, rinse out his resources and goes around his table with her family. Yeah, I saw it. And now I'm curious. I'm curious now. I'm curious because I keep seeing it in my dream. I've never met this woman in my life until the dreams happen. Never met her in my life. Never. It's their choices, man. their choices. Confusion, hesitation, too much information now. Why? Because the truth being revealed. Someone's in anxiety. Why? Because someone's curious. What am I doing about you that like this? Why is she peed at the man's drink like that? Yeah, curiosity. Curiosity. So someone's gossiping, spying on an air sign person because now they understand they're bringing a conflict and they want to come forward, but they probably understand it's going to be an argument. Got to keep it real, man. Just because you're divine feminine doesn't mean that you can just walk or make people be your walking mattress or a mat in front of your door where you can just clean their feet on you. It don't work like that. I think these people think because Mother Teresa went around acting all innocent, but when she died, you hear all the badness. I'm not that person. I'm not that person. If you're looking for a coach to be kumbaya, in the middle of me and a twin flame, with the woman doing voodoo, doo-doo, especially come back later on. Because I'm not that person. I'm not looking for followers. I'm not that person. I don't seek validation from people anyway. I'm too secure in myself. Way too secure. Even in my house, I don't care how far up the place. I don't care. I told this masculine as well, just know how to blow in. Yeah? Be free in your house. I'm not a prison officer. If you want a prison officer or a warden in your house, go and get a prison job or go and rob a bank and say to the people there, I don't want the money, I just want to rob the bank to be arrested. Because I like to be controlled. So there's a conflict when it comes to give and take with a group of people, a Leo and a Taurus person or a Queen of Wands. There is a conflict now when it comes to generosity, all right? When it comes to gift giving, because now you're looking at the fear. Why? Because Taurus person take money. Taurus person lacks competition, man. Why? Because you're stealing the money. How can you have a thief? You're not making no sense, people. They steal resources, ideas. So why would you even enable that behavior? Come on, people, man. There's a conflict now when it comes to generosity. Why? Because they went passionately away from an air sign person. They went for a Taurus person. They went adventure. Okay, they went traveling passionately. They had that sexual shit going around the place. And they was giving them money. It's a high-class prostitute anyway, what you expect? So now you're looking at adventure. The lack of ideas. So air sign person, if it went on no adventure, it was here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, a look of gravy, bang, bang, and he was gone. And he chased right to Genevieve Nadia. Oh, yeah, now they run into a conflict. Why? Because it was all about money. But over here, it was bread and walkie. Oh, yeah, whip, walk, and gone. Whip, walk, and gone. Whip my hair, and he left. Oh, yeah. So now air sign had to say that balance. Just to find that balance. Why? Because it's heartbroken. Heartbroken. 13 years going now. Nearly going on 6 years as well. This insight, 5 years, not saying nothing. Heartbroken, man. But want to be upset because Genevieve Nadia stole from all of you lot. But where was your sympathy for me? Nowhere to be found. So I don't have it for this Queen of Wands. I don't have it. You're mad. When you was running around having fun on my demise. No one thought about my heartbreak. Everyone thought about the Lionheart killer. There you go. So now, oh! Told you, Lionheart killer, the devil's blood clot daughter. See it there? Yeah. That's what they did. And they started sending dark entities. So now someone was angry. Someone was happy to break an air sign's heart. The devil's heart's broken. Good. Good. Now the devil's heart is broken. Now King of Wands, we've got this insight. Why? Because he broke an air sign's heart and now he's got to step back and watch me move forward. Why? Because he went to help the devil instead. He broke my heart, man. And to this day, he can't even say sorry. To this day, he can't even say sorry. But he wants to be upset about Genevieve Nadia. Everyone's concerned about their heart. Once someone breaks it, oh yeah, now you want to recognize my feelings. Where was my recognition before? Where was my recognition before? You took my ideas and you went to Genevieve and you lot made money. Now there's a conflict. Why? Because you lot can't face me now. You can't face me. You thought I was a pussy. But I ain't one. I can defend myself. Look at that. She got all the help with her burdens. You lot still can't face me. You lot still can't face. You lot couldn't even beat me. A whole team of people tried to fight me, one, on my own, And guess what? They're still a failure. Still a failure. Still a failure. Maybe this King of Pentacles has this insight. Still a failure, man. Still a failure. So, heartbreak to the devil. Capricorn trying to control their heartbreak.
That is a separation, heartbreak. Good, said them right. They were happy. The devil was happy, looking, waving. Bye, air sign. Bye, air sign. No, bye, devil. Because guess what? My heart is not broken. Yours is. Yours is. And now there's an insight about this devil. Insight, man. It brings confusions, illusions, delusions. You name it. You name it. And then this water sign person comes in and helps. Sagittarius person and a water sign person is also helping this earth sign person. Why could they lack? Everyone's helping this person. Nobody helped me, I got degrees, I got masters, I want a PhD next. Do you understand? I learned tarot. I done 10 books in the meantime. You know, things I've created in the meantime on my own. Business reports, you name it. They ain't got nothing. Nothing now going over this, so. Nothing, just a burden. Just the devil. Now the devil's heartbroken. Why? Because the air signs release the pain. Yeah, air sign, there you go. They bring stagnation for the stagnations, obstacles, you name it. Lack of responsibility. Lack. Or now, man can't tell me sorry. Or now. But quick to run to Genevieve Nadia and make sure she's got money, security. But let's match pictures, bro. You got money from everybody else. I didn't have no money from no one. Look at my pictures compared to yours. And mine cost £200. Never mind, painful ending, Gemini. Never mind, man. You lot, we just stagnations. You bring stagnations when you're telepathically connected to someone. That's madness. That's madness, man. Now we got insight. I love these cards, man. Insight, moving forward, moving on. Oh, yeah, someone moved abroad. Oh, look at me. I'm doing collaboration in Africa, darling. I'll show you all my pieces. I'm going to show us then. Show us your collaborations then. All right, shut up. Shut up, man. Insight about someone's sexual activities. Someone's a high-class prostitute. These karmics, man. Taurus persons, never too far from the devil. Never. Every time I say Taurus, there's the devil there. Hi. Never too far away, man. Never. Why? Because he went to help the burden Taurus. Taurus again. Aye! Taurus again! Fuck this, man. We're having an argument, Addy. I don't care. You came into my life for 2 seconds, fucking left. But you hanged around with this fucking Taurus person forever. And I've got over 300 decks. I was told to pick up my tarot because of this fucking Queen of Pentacles. She's the fucking real life devil. And you don't never give me no chance. Fundamentalism. They wasn't expecting me to release the pain because a soulmate dumped me for a karmic. Now they can't release the pain of losing materialism. Imagine that. Imagine losing a soulmate then. These people, that's why you don't have none. That's why I don't have none. Let me calm down my passion, y'all. Because I'm the one who's getting it. I'm the one who's getting it, you know. I see these dark entities thrown at me all the time. I'm fighting. When these dark entities gone, who's behind it? Genevieve Nadia. So that's me and her fighting. And then she's running around. She runs behind Adiwali and runs to a black door. This woman's mad. She's doing some form of fundamentalisms in some schisms. Something Aguan. Something Aguan. Her and this cancer person playing with some voodoo magic thing. She's a devil, Bridget, on the King of Wands. I'm telling you, she put pills in this man's drink. I saw it. I'm not taking it back. I want her to sue me. That's why I'm doing it every day. Measure this girl until she sues me, bro. I want to go in court and have this conversation. I don't want to hold this no more. I'm fed up. I called Nigeria police, English police. Oh yeah, I did. I contacted, what's his name again? Gary Sullivan, his agent. And another voice-over agent with 2 women in there. I contacted all of them women in that building. Let anything happen to the King of Wands. All your agents are seen. I don't care. They're after Genevieve Nadia, she's next, bro. They're next, bro. They think I'm joking. You can't get into the chariot. Someone's jealous that air sign is got the willpower to be a soul having a human experience. But on top of it is dark entities. It's madness, man. Emotional baggage. Just emotional baggage people, man. Told you, the devil's never far from this Queen of Pentacles. She's evil. She wanted entrapment for a Gemini person and a Leo person. The higher priestess. I mean, like, come on. You're not intuitive, not psychic, but they made a battle with a psychic person. Does that make sense? Now, all your dirty laundry's outside now. So whoever's going to be around this masculine with bad intentions, guess what? It's going to come out in the reading. Why? Because he's connected to me. So that's bad choices now. All right. Because now you're looking at 8 and 2. Someone's going for a very painful ending. An earth sign person and an Aries person. Very bad ending, man. Backstab. Yeah, and a water sign person for their choices. For stagnations, because they're stagnations. Now they're looking at stalemates. Now they're looking at cellmates in spiritual prison. Because they had two pathways. They had a decision to make. We're all big people. You can make your decisions. But they decided not to. They decided to do it on the basis of materialism, greed. Sagittarius person lacks a self-awareness, lacks awareness. A Taurus person lacks awareness, and a Libra person lacks awareness. Now I'm looking at opticals with a Leo person. When it comes to Sagittarius person, when it comes to the soul of the self, it's burnt out. It's dark entities. There's no godly people here, babe. So now when the devil comes in, this Leo person, he has to heal. This is the tower. The tower comes in when you build it off away from your intuition. Now the devil comes in, the Taurus person. And now the air sign comes in. After the angels, the earth angels come in and they've written down everyone's naughty name. It goes back to God, the judge. Those are your 12 juries. Don't listen to these Western world when it comes to the justice system. It's rubbish. All that sitting down in the Vatican and a pure man in there, waste of fucking time. Waste of time, man. It's a waste. I'm hiding the Pope, bro. I'm hiding the Pope. These people ain't going nowhere. God told me I'm hiding the Pope. It's a burden. There you go. Conflict now. Earth sign, Leo person conflict. Why? Because they left an air sign person single, thinking they'll hold on to emotional baggage. Why? Because a Leo did not give no closure. He was closing Genevieve's legs instead. Piling it out with money. Because you got no money, no nothing. Now, they can't face her. Why? Because she moved. She is the mentor, spiritual mentor. She's too wise for these people. Too wise. They're doing dark spiritual practices to try and stop this chariot. All right? And now you're looking at releasing the pain. They didn't think she'll release the pain. That's what they feel. They were projecting. Why? I don't understand. Like, if they can't handle losing money, that's why you're not in this chair. That's why you're not in this chair. You'll never ever come this far. No way. No way. A devil's angel. Told you, the devil's fucking angel. A Cancer person and an earth sign person and a Sagittarius person. Devil's angels, man. Fallen angels, man. Now we're looking at balancing. Air sign, you're an angel, my darling. And the King of Wands is looking at this exhaustion. There's a strong opposition, unsure of someone's motives, an earth sign person. It was entrapment. So it's she's moving forward. If Leo wants to sit there and play with this devil, Genevieve Naja, that's his problem. Air sign, she's moved forward. Move forward. They thought she'll have a lack of independence. Why? Because Leo did not ever help her with nothing. He moved forward to a water sign, the devil, and a Taurus, and gave all his finances and help energy over there. He never done nothing over here. This is why they're afraid to come over here. Why? Because you're too resourceful. He made his biggest boo-boo, man. He had to go and look after Genevieve Naja. She's a baby. There you go. Messages. He didn't send no message. He didn't bring no closure. This is why they don't want to come over here. Why? Because I'm too strong for these people. He went to weak bitches. Justice now for air sign person. Why? Because they lied on her name. They were reliable to someone else. An earth sign person. But they're bad advice, bad money, bad everything. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.